Hey everybody, George Lugo Jr. here from Queens, New York, and I have a question for you. Are you teachable? Are you coachable? Or do you feel that you're not having any success in your business because of a lack of a coach? Well, in this video, I'm going to teach you 3 tips that are going to help you know if you're coachable and if you have the right coach. Now, before I get into any of those 3 tips, I was listening to a podcast by my good friend Ray Higdon, and he was answering one of the questions of one of the people that had sent him a question on Twitter, and they said, when do you know when I should need a coach? And he surprised me with the answer. He said, well, it depends. If you're looking to make $1,000, $2,000, $3,000 a month, you kind of can figure out on your own. Now, if you got your sponsor or your upline that's making that kind of money, then obviously listen to them. You want to listen to people that have what you want, not have what you already have or less, right? But if your goals are much, much bigger, like I would say $20,000, $30,000, $40,000, $50,000, $60,000 up to $100,000 a month, then yes, you should have a coach. You should definitely hire a coach. So that really shocked me. So for those of you that are watching this video right now saying, oh, I'm really, I'm not having success, I should be making $2,000, $3,000 a month, you know what? You can get that on your own. There's plenty of resources online to get that. So the question now to get into the 3 tips. Tip number 1, are you teachable? On a scale of 1 to 10, are you teachable? Now, most of you that are watching this right now say, oh yeah, I'm a 10, I'm a 10. Okay, and that's fine. If you feel you're a 10 on the teachability side, then that's fantastic. Okay, understand though, if you tell your sponsor, your upline sponsor, your whatever, okay, if you tell your coach that, yeah, I got it, well, that's when your teachability has gone to 0. You see, when you think you got it, you don't got it. As a matter of fact, you're never going to get it. Okay, you can have one strategy down packed, or you can have whatever down packed, but you never got it, because as soon as you say you got it, your teachability went down to 0. 0. When someone says, I got it, don't worry about it, I got it. Even though you know it, it goes down to 0. If you want a 10 on teachability, you need to understand it. Always be open. Always know you don't know everything. You can get whatever information you can get online through your sponsor, whatever. You can get the information, because today is very easy to find information. So keeping an open mind will keep you at a 10 on your teachability. Tip number 2, what is your willingness to accept change? You see, I learned a long time ago, if you want things to change, you have to change. And so if you want success in your business, but you're not willing to change some of the things that you're doing right now, see, because where you are today is because of the choices you've made. And if you continue to do those choices that you've made, you're not going to get any better. It's kind of like somebody going from high school ball right to pro ball. Well, what are pro ball players doing right now? Okay, let's take it a step further. What are the college players doing to get to pro? So if you're a high school baller and you want to get to pro, well, what are the college guys doing? Are they playing just once, twice a week? Heck no. They're playing at least 6, 7 times a week. And they're playing with people that are a lot better than them, I bet you. But if you're not willing to change that, if you're saying, nah, I really just want to play once, twice a week, but I want to be a pro bowler, really? Now, you're probably saying, well, George, what does this have to do with my business? It's the same thing. If you are not going to change some of the decisions that you're making on a daily basis, if 50% of your life is spent on the front of the number 1 income reducer, aka the television, then you're not going to get any better in your business if you're sitting there spending the same amount of time. Willingness to accept change. So that can change your teachability. If your teachability is 10, but your willingness to accept change is 0, then 10 times 0 is what? 0. Your teachability is down to 0. So understand, you have to be willing to accept change. You can't get better without change. And last but not least, what are you willing to give up? Whew, this is a huge one. You know, a lot of people want success in their business, but they're not willing to give up anything. Nothing. Let's go back to the TV. Are you willing to give up TV for 1 year to have enough income to come to you every single month that you can watch as much TV as you want? And I bet you when you get that income coming in, you still don't want to watch TV. Understand, if you're not willing to give things up, it's the same thing as what I talked about in the other step about change, willingness to change. If you're not willing to give anything up, then you're moving in the same path that you are right now. So forget about your goals. Just throw them out the window. You have to be willing to give something up. What are you willing to give up? Okay? If you want to lose weight, but you still want to eat sweets and you still want to eat fat foods, well, how are you supposed to lose weight? It's the same thing. What are you willing to give up? You must be willing to give something up to get whatever goal that you desire for your business. So I hope this helped you. If it did, go ahead and comment and share below. I always appreciate that. And if you're like me inside of network marketing, always looking for ways, tips, and strategies to build your business online, visit my blog at georgelugojr.com. Enter your name, email, and phone number to the right of the screen, and you'll get a weekly invite of my good friends, 6, 7, even 8-figure income earners, hosting webinars, teaching you how to build your business online. With that being said, this is George Lugo Jr. from Queens, New York. I'll see you in the next video.